reports of those 4 insurgents rescuing locals, saving strays out in the city.
Doesn't really fit their profiles. And now of all times.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time imagining Floyd Lawton getting little old ladies to shelter.
I want to keep these unknowns under control. Lantern's military training will serve you well, Brainiac. The Skull ship is defended against all conventional forms of attack. If the Resistance deploys metahumans, let them come. I plan for every contingency. Lantern. Troopers are reporting that the insurgents hijacked one of our resource-collecting terminals.
They get anything? Weapons? Equipment?
I don't have a full inventory of our losses, but tracking its signal and hunting it down feels more sophisticated than any one of them is capable of.
So they're muscle. Meaning somewhere, there's a brain. And we need to eliminate it.
I see the place. No gizmo, though.
Da-da-da-da! Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support yous. Alright, here's that dipshit bird-brain penguin with your next gig. I said to Walla, you want penguin quality gear with these piss-poor materials? You're having a laugh! I got a high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, after this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us.
Go on, take it for a spin to your big fight. They will, after some heavy use, explode.
Drop this incubator shield. Take out the crystals.
Protecting your back.
Trying to shoot us off the field.
You'll never win. But I'm going to relish watching you fail.
Incubator's clear. Now take your best shot.
Targeting Shark. None are safe from King Shark.
They're targeting the vehicle. Gotta cut the power to this incubator shield. Hit the crystal.
Self-destruct on. Get clear, gang.
I've set up this incubator for the kill.
Too late. The Terminons have already turned this city.
You asked for it!
Plastic Boomerang.
Tank's getting a lock on me. Need to keep mobile.
Shark mark full.
Heads up. We're seeing enemy armor coming into the AO.
Good deal. the tank?
It does mean the frickin' tank!
Never miss the... The longer I'm laid out, the worse it looks.
Martin has some fight left in him.
Scorched earth, assholes!
Fucking creeper elimination.
Boom on my crime spree for one more, Shocky!
We'll send a patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin.
Oh, you couldn't believe it. Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me, but I'll let bygones be bygones when there's profit involved. Come see me when you're ready. You know you want to.
Custom arrangement, hand calibrated, and all mine. Get that new gun smell.
And I thought I was a show-off.
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LexCorp.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark.
I want Lantern in the hole more than anybody. We just better be sure we're ready to do this.
This is the... Let's see what we're working with, Deadshot.
LexCorp. No offense, but I got a life to get back to. The hell away from here. I want Lantern in the hole more than anybody. We just better be sure we're ready to do this.
Let's see if we can bump you up to World's number 2 assassin.
Luther's in play.
Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration or the other way?
Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luther.
Oi, Task Force X. 10 for each here every time you tell Gizmo to get stuffed. Hey, Task Force X, I wouldn't take cash from Cobblepot. You don't know where it's been. Task Force X, tell Gizmo to come up here, grab a ladder, and say that to my face.
Yay, it's everybody's favorite show. My two angry and gross stepdads.
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
Continue to secure the rooftops and street level. Then we'll deploy forces to sweep the shelters and the underground. The takeover of Metropolis must be thorough, complete, no exceptions.
What intel do we have on Argus?
Brainiac and Batman are still collecting and disseminating info, but their military can collect and control metahumans under duress.
Without any kind of cellular and psychic integration? Wild species.
Goes to show, Riddler. Brain's just another muscle, and I'm flexing on you.
This is it. We're hitting LexCorp. No offense, but I got a life to get back to. The hell away from here.
Feel like I just smashed my PB. I should be out front. I want Lantern in the hole more than anybody. We just better be sure we're ready to do this.
This is it. We're hitting LexCorp.
No offense, but I got a life to get back to. The hell away from here. Feel like I just smashed my PB. I should be out front.
Lois Lane here. I wish I had better news to report. A few minutes ago, Wonder Woman took the fight to Hobbs Bay. She had dozens of civilians under her protection while pushing Brainiac's forces out of the area until Green Lantern. I saw his constructs first before I was able to spot him. And then he came out of nowhere, almost. He immediately targeted Wonder Woman, going through civilians in the process. For her part, Wonder Woman tried to protect as many as she could. And I don't think I've ever seen Wonder Woman bleed before. He used Wonder Woman's efforts to protect civilians against her. Green Lantern wanted to wear her down. Still, she was able to lead a handful of survivors away before making her own escape. Green Lantern moved to the power plant where he's reestablished his shield around the skull ship. I've advised anyone in the city to avoid the area around the power plant. It's Lantern Island now. After a day like this, we can only hope that Wonder Woman is able to heal up and come back from this lost fighting. She might be all we have left, but she's a champ. She always has been. I'll keep you updated, Metropolis, but for now, Lois out.
Boosters engaged!
The real scorcher today, eh, Deadshot? What a team, Deadshot. Your aim, my rules.
Penguin is not truly a penguin.
Yeah, mate. And I'm not a boomerang. The Joker wasn't funny. It's not supposed to be real. It's to be cool.
But I am the rightful ruler of the sharks.
Condiment King probably says he's the ruler of tomato sauce, too.
Word from Batman is that Luthor has a high-powered armored suit.
Batman also wears protective garments. Why don't the Terrans simply grow stronger?
Artificial strength or not, we should be wary. That is why we are deployed here.
Gonna boost!
Just want to say it's great having some good old-fashioned dirtbags on a team.
Thanks.
The last crew was a real bunch of clowns.
That's a lot of freaks. We'll need to cover each other's backs, okay?
This is our last mission together. I'm not really the sentimental type, but I can't wait to be shot at you.
Shut up, Boomerang.
Deadshot is the current target.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Gonna need help getting back on my feet.
Explode the door! Not fast enough, Gwen. Get back, Deadshot, Boomerang.
That bolt took out the jetpack.
Prioritizing target, Deadshot.
Mobilize!
You another Floyd once. A real dingo.
Explosive out.
Later.
Focusing on a new target.
Catching airtime. Squaring off with the shark's target.
The anxiety's Floyd.
I'll destroy your... My kind of crossfire, Quinn.
Racing. We are triumphant.
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy.
Floyd Lawton. Deadshot.
Huh. Not gonna ask if I'm the real one. Tight ship you're running, Waller.
All I need is a killer, Lawton. A professional. And I know one when I'm looking at him. Now, you were out of the game for a long time. Could have made a clean break. Why didn't you?
I had to protect something. Something important to me.
Your rep?
My kid.
Zoe. Sure. If you want to see her again, I expect you to stay on mission.
So point me at who needs shooting and let's get it over with.
Well, I'm glad we understand each other.
Citizens, do not attempt to engage visitors. The federal government has forces to assess the situation.
If there's anyone on this channel, open the damn door!
You didn't say please. Deadshot didn't say please.
Yeah, that'll really make a difference.
I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please!
You heard the man. Let's get up there. Going airborne!
Open sesame. Knew a guy who said it's sesame. He's dead now. Huh, it worked. Jeez, what a mess. And it wasn't us.
Huh, security's on, power's on. That means...
Flaming bombs are good as out once we find the workshop.
I wish I shared your enthusiasm for invasive microsurgery.
cheap intimidation tactics. I expected better, honestly.
This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Oh, thank God. Wait, which superheroes did you say you were again? Okay, I admit it. Luther had me researching the ship, the colognes, the phasing,
Really
everything.
couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made for Waller out of our heads. Now!
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite craft to the
This ain't
brainstem.
show and tell. Just do it.
Right. The process should be relatively painless.
It was their stupid idea. They...
access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Director Waller, in person.
I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me.
Thank you for your service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge
20
all
years
data.
I worked for you, Lex.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll save what I can.
Death Force X. I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, because you never had it. I counted on you going rogue to get us inside LexCorp.
All humans do is manipulate. In my home, Father would never
I'm your daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy. Oh, those bombs ain't coming out. Now you better get that into your heads if you want to keep it. Now. Luther's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him. What are you going to do about that?
Well, Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy? Dead Poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Find her. Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her.
How will we find her?
At least you shipperds got us these. Schematics for the latest LexCorp weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Weapons got character.
Good for you, buddy. Want a sticker?
Find Ivy. Why send us instead of all her Argus mooks?
I know this was your idea, Lawton. I'm watching you. Get me Ivy before I give you a reason to wear a mask. If Pamela Isley is alive,
She should be considered extremely hostile. You better find me Poison Ivy, or some kind of lead to Lex Luthor. The next time you get any ideas about taking those bombs out, just remember the late Dr. Happerson. Do you want another zap with the nanite charge? Go. Why are you still here?
Wonder what Luthor was playing at in here. Everyone thinks they can be a superhero. You know what? I don't love this thing we do where you stand completely still and look at me for a literal eternity. I have anxiety. I feel like I just have to talk to fill the space. If you don't start moving again, I'm calling Kolchak.
Huh. Don't know what it is, but it's Argus property now. Just like you. Still don't trust you.
Sorry.
Keep walking.
Well, he's definitely dead.
So, this is awkward, but I don't actually know a lot about you.
Question. Is anyone going to devour Happerson's corpse?
Don't you have something better to do?
These corrupted former humans are the rank and file of the invading army. Transformed by bioengineered weapons known as Terminauts. The transformation process is, by any metric, fatal to the human host. The Terminaut takes complete control, physically augmenting the body and subsuming intelligence. Follow-up for post-invasion. Investigate potential workforce applications. These corrupted former humans...
Luthor couldn't have a normal rich guy hobby, huh? If you're the best we got, then we gotta get better. If this is what we've had to resort to, I don't like our odds. Hey, keep moving. Don't get weird on me.
The Terminaut takes complete control, physically augmenting the body and...
Poison Ivy is an Omega-level metahuman terrorist. If she's alive, we need more than some prison barbershop quartet to bring her in. First Batman dies, then he comes back, Ivy dies, now maybe she's back. Must be something in Gotham's water. If you ask me, Arkham City didn't go far enough. They should have closed Gotham off indefinitely. Look, if I want to tell you something, I'll have Director Waller tug on your leash. You got something to say to me?
Are we taking over LexCorp too? Because I don't like heights. We're gonna need some industrial-strength weed killer. Why did Brainiac pick Metropolis anyway? Look, I know it's a big ask, but if you could at least keep most of the monuments intact. You're all acting pretty put upon, but this is probably kind of cathartic for you. There's no time to just chill. Go fight some aliens.
What can I do for you, killer? What a damn mess.
Fine work, comrades. We are defeated, with no real plan.
You know, you could just ask the living search engine for help. We've been poking around the League's databases. The Batman figured out how to find your plant lady.
This Ivy has the abilities of a goddess. Surveilling her feels profane.
Well, your Batman has a problem with boundaries. He built a pheromone tracker to find Ivy. Just modded your comms. If Ivy's in the city, this tracker will lead you to her.
Let's find her before the League does.
You kidding? It's Ivy those League chumps should be worried about. Unless y'all want to end up a poorly plated spring mix, you better put me in charge and let me talk to Ives first.
I never saw one of those bombs go off before. What a mess. Jeez. We all make mistakes in our 20s, but you really went all in, didn't you? Who paid for this place? Is this my tax dollars? Or do they have private funding? Thanks for stopping by. Now move along. I'm not interested in talking.
Talking to you's above my pay grade.
What if we're walking right into a trap?
That does appear to be our group's specialty.
Oh, it's totally a trap. But if I play it cool like, long time no see, lively Ively, I think she'll almost definitely let me live.
Providing support fire.
Catching up with your body count, Harl.
They iced me out of this one. If I'm being honest, I'm more of a joke gal. Riddles never get punchlines.
Hey, Super! Right, Harley!
I can swing it! Alrighty. Need your target killed, Boomer? Well, I'm killer. Woo! I'm taking this act on tour. Style and grace. Drone, work with me here?
Stupid missing Ivy. Gonna be stumbling over vines and shit.
Cheer up, Floyd. You get to meet Poison Ivy, the girl who actually saved Gotham from that nutcase scarecrow. She was a damn good friend to a girl with a shitty boyfriend. Should have a judge.
That does not sound like a terrorist.
Oh, no. She'd wipe out a good chunk of the human race and start fresh if she could. I'm just saying. My girl Pamela, she's complicated. Lucky Hack found this bat junk. Oh, we'd be relying on my womanly intuition.
So here she is. Thought she'd be taller.
Are you serious right now? Poison Ivy is a redhead. This is a plant. You might be the dumbest.
There's my girl.
She is not made of meat. Is this what you call a vegetarian option?
I don't know you, but my pheromones remember you. Strange emotions.
Tell me about it. Wasn't expecting you to come in fun size. You really don't know me? Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters?
Nope.
Jeez, Lex Corp really did a number on you, huh, Red? He dressed you up in that outfit, too?
No. I took it. When I broke out. He shut me in a room in his tower. If I worked on the things he wanted, I got a whole hour of sunlight every day.
What did he want?
Weapons, making them more effective against the alien invaders. You know, they're very susceptible to plant toxins. And, I know all about plant toxins.
We know. That's why they call you Poison Ivy.
It's just Ivy, weirdo.
Where's Lex now?
I don't know. Something spooked him, I guess. He got in his big robot suit and stomped off.
Ooh, I know that look. Who you murdering?
The corrupted things that are coming. All of them. They're poisoning the Earth with their gross bodies. So I lured them here.
The wrath of nature. I like it.
Oh, this is my friend Daphne. We'll make all the aliens choke to death on spores. You make sure Daphne doesn't die, or you're next.
Waller, be advised Lex is AWOL in a power suit, and Ivy's an eco-terrorist middle schooler. Deadshot out.
How'd we end up hugging a giant plant? I have allergies. Anyone care? No? Ah!
Ivy, what exactly are we helping your plant do here?
Their name is Daphne, and with my plant baby's help, they'll grow and release a toxic bloom into the aliens' internal organs.
I have a question. More of a comment. We have internal organs also.
You'll be fine. Probably. Now go defend! Shoot! What are they doing to my plant, baby? It's suffocating! Slowing our growth!
When I was a nipper, they said alcohol would stunt my growth. Idiots.
Oh! You're a gross! Free my helper before they keep them off the plant babies for good, or Daphne will get corrupted! Yes! Now nutrients are flowing again instead of the corruption!
Is that good? It's good, right?
What do you think, genius? Oh, I almost forgot. Daphne uses nutrients from dead baddies to build up something I call an affliction. It's really effective at chilling the fluid in weak bodies.
Damn, that's cold.
Yep. Just tell me where you want it released. From Daphne or a little helper.
Hey, you leave bats hanging, Droney?
We're growing already. Protect us until we can choke them all. Don't mess up protecting my plants, new friends. I haven't decided yet if I need new friends.
Selecting new target.
Plant babies can't protect themselves. Get the rest of the soldiers!
We must keep our grasp on those plants.
We're halfway there. We feel more deadly already.
You think some plants will stop the end of the world?
Rage don't mean a thing.
Cool. Keep mulching bad guys for more afflictions. Oh, especially big ones.
Getting zapped to zonk my toys!
They're most of the way to maturity. At least some of us are. Living that task force life.
Eliminating Deadshot.
Wait for it.
The plant's decay has begun.
Don't worry, Hal. You're big in Gotham.
Process is taking over the plant as planned.
He makes the shot from hang time.
Untamed.
The enemies fouling Ivy's plants must be removed. Now!
I shouldn't have expected any better from meat.
The Metropolis Skyport Release Center is at maximum capacity. All citizens arriving at Metropolis Skyport will be rerouted by...
Step out and accept your fate.
Ivy, what exactly are we helping your plant do here?
Their name is Daphne, and with my plant baby's help, they'll grow and release a toxic bloom into the aliens' internal organs.
I have a question. More of a comment. We have internal organs also.
You'll be fine. Probably. Now go defend! Shoot! All my plants are growing again. Let's get germinating. Want to spread an affliction burst? We have one. We can do that. Now they're off that rooftop, you should kill everything in sight. Oh, for crying out loud. Little ones, you know what we need to do now. Make them suffer.
However many criminals join your efforts, they won't be enough.
Focusing on the sharp thing. Best day ever! Oh, I love afflictions. Aw, Droney needs a break.
Don't try!
Daphne's working hard to become as deadly as possible. Maybe you should too. Toxic affliction We've got 2 full affliction bursts. Now for a burst as big as fully grown Daphne. Nature always wins. Phew, deja vu.
Task Force X, report. Have you secured Ivy?
Yeah, kind of a funny story.
Good. Colonel Flag is en route.
I need a nap. And to find mean old Lex and suffocate him in a seed pod.
Hold that thought, kid.
Oh, I just want to smush those well green cheeks.
Quinn! All right, look. We're all villains here.
With you so far.
But injecting a little girl with a brain bomb, that seemed like a lot to anyone else?
And not any little girl, my little girl. Oh, that came out weird.
She is no mere child, but she should grow free.
Flag's on the way. It's not like we can let her do a runner.
Nah, that's exactly what it's like.
I would not wish servitude to Waller on my worst enemies.
Me neither, mate. But we get less servitude if we grab Ivy.
Then it's decided. We're low, but we're not that low.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, time to die. I'm tired of being around humans. And Daphne's hungry.
I did it, okay? I put the bloody bomb in her head ages ago.
What?
What?
I thought you'd thank me. I didn't trust her. She's a ranger.
Red, I'll make this up to you. We've been through worse together. Like knowing my ex. Hey, bombs are this season's shot caller. And they're discreet. You don't have to coordinate around them or nothing.
At ease, Harkness. Hey, kid. Want to meet a penguin man? Get you a greenhouse all to yourself?
I don't like penguins.
You know what? I get it. You're tired and cranky. Honestly, these 4 make me feel the same way. Come on, let's get you out of here.
Okay.
Colonel Flag is surprisingly good with children.
And I thought Zoe was scary.
I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store.
So you finally shaped up. Big props.
All done with your little garden party? 'Cause surprise, surprise, I just discovered Lex Luthor's suit uses Brainiac tech. I'm gonna use that to find him. Meet me in Park Ridge.
evidence points to Poison Ivy. Alive. Interesting.
Brainiac's marked Poison Ivy for priority integration.
If Ivy's back, I hope Brainiac understands how unpredictable she can be.
It's like the man says, ours is not the wonder why, Bruce.